Good afternoon, Pokesports. On to another VGC Battle Stadium Series 13 video. Bring you a little bit of a gimmick. I mean, it's a Celebi team, so of course, if you see a Celebi, you could probably assume a gimmick is happening because it's not the best mythic that was ever introduced to Sword and Shield. But nevertheless, it's a pretty interesting Pokemon and does have a pretty interesting combination when paired alongside the Persian. If you guys don't know, Persian does have access to the ability Rattled, which when hit with a Bug, Dark, or Ghost type move raises its speed by 1. So here's the idea. Since it is already weak to Bug because it is a Dark type, we have the Celebi go for the U-turn. The U-turn then procs the weakness policy onto the Persian. The Persian then has +2 attack, +2 special attack, and +1 speed. We then Dynamax it and hopefully get some KOs. The rest of the team, if you guys were unaware, is essentially made to just clean up whatever Persian can't, right? You have things like Calyrex Shadow to just sit there and Astro Barrage. You have things like Ogre to sit there and Water Spout. You have things like Zacian to not care about anything and kill everything. And then you have Indeedee to redirect the attacks away from the Persian. Great swap in as well if we want to just swap out of the Celebi into the Indeedee because they don't share very common weaknesses. Really, only Bug is the only weakness they share. And let's be honest, how many Bug type moves or Pokemon are currently in the meta? Probably 2. Anyway, that's the team. This team is also from the Absolian on YouTube. We'll make sure to link their stuff down below in the description. We have featured their stuff here on the channel before because they make very cool and interesting gimmick teams, and I do like to go between something like yesterday's video, which was super hyper competitive, to something like today's video, which is a little bit more gimmicky, a little bit more fun. But yeah, that's a team. There's really not much else to say. We're gonna try to get Persian built to this whole day today, and we'll see where it goes from there. If you guys are excited to see a Persian here on the channel, go ahead and hit the like button down below and subscribe to Pokesports if you haven't done so already. With that said, let's get on to today's battles. Rayquaza. Would you look at that? Another one. Rayquaza and Rillaboom with a Lunala. Very interesting restricted pair here. I mean, the whole Rillaboom Instant thing makes a lot of sense. The Rayquaza Lunala has to be like the first time I'm seeing that ever, which is really interesting. I mean, I'm not loving the Magearna here, if I'm going to be entirely honest, because there's not much that Persian can do against Magearna unless I have like some special move that I didn't notice. Burning Jealousy. Hold on. I could do something against Magearna with like a +2 max flare. Okay. I like that a lot. Yeah, let's go Persian. Let's go Celebi. Let's not think twice. Let's just bring it. They do have double fake out, which is a little bit scary, but we do have the Indeedee in the back. Now, this brings the question, who do I bring next? And I think Calyrex is the one. Although Ogre would be amazing. Well, I'm out of time. So I guess I'm doing Calyrex. I guess I'm bringing Calyrex. The reason why I said no to Ogre was because Rillaboom, Regieleki, and Wide Guard on Lunala, and what was the other thing that was there? Oh yeah, Rayquaza. They have everything in their mother to stop Ogre from doing things. I'm not gonna fall for that. I'd much rather just fight them with the terrain and bring the Indeedee. Anyway, they're gonna leave with the Regieleki and the Incineroar. I guess that's not too bad. There really isn't much that Incineroar can do to either one of my Pokemon. I do love the fact that I have a pink Celebi that looks so cool. Yeah, Rattled. Thanks. That works for me. I didn't know that's how Rattled worked, by the way. When a Pokemon with Rattled is hit by a Bug, Ghost, or Dark type move, its speed is raised 1 stage. Why did I just get my... I guess... Is Intimidate a Dark type move? Am I learning things for the first time? Could be. Yeah, I'm just gonna Dynamax Max Darkness now. And we're in a little bit of an awkward situation, but that's okay. I think I don't have to bring Celebi. Or don't have to leave it on the field. I am Scarfed. Who do they fake out is the question. Hopefully they don't see hopefully they don't see what I'm about to do here. That's all that I could possibly hope for. I do know like a couple of other content creators that play this team, so it could be an obvious play. I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll see what happens. At the best case scenario, we'll get a lot of damage onto the Regieleki, so it's not even like the end of the world. Now, if the Regieleki did Dynamax, which I highly doubt, then we would be currently outspeeding it, which would be wild. Oh, perfect. That's the wrong one, Tom. That is exactly what I wanted. That doesn't matter to me at all. Yeah, everything's going according to plan here. The only issue is because I got rattled right away, I think the Celebi will actually go after the Persian, which is defeating the purpose of the weakness policy, but hey, it is what it is. We'll get to use it next turn. In comes Ray, though. Ray's not going to appreciate a dark move, I don't think. I wonder what they thought I was going to do for them to go into the Ray. Yeah, there's the max darkness, unfortunately. But hey, I'm just setting them up for next turn, guys. They're just getting set up for next turn. All right, now I think I'm in a very decent position, if I'm going to be honest here. So you turn out. Nice. Weakness policy, baby. It's all working. It's literally all working, and I don't understand why. I'm now a +2 Persian with +2 in both attacks. Well, I think actually only +1 in attack, but I'm special, so it doesn't matter. I'm happy now. This is great. I could go Cali. I can go Indeedee. I think I'm going Indeedee. I think I'm just clicking Helping Hand for the rest of the day. Maybe I don't have to click Helping Hand turn 1 because I've already lowered the special defense on the Ray, but I'm actually considering not going for Ray here and going for the Ensign, just because Ensign is the one Pokemon that is going to give my Calyrex a little bit of trouble in the back. So part of me just wants to, you know, max lightning into the Ensign with the Helping Hand boost, and I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do, because I'm just assuming that they're gonna protect with the Ray or something. Oh, they're gonna max the Ray. Okay. I don't think they knock me out with just one hit, though. I understand Rayquaza is very strong and very powerful, but I have plot armor, right? I have the plot armor needed to win this. Hopefully. We'll see. All right, let's clap for our friend, our big furry friend with the weird face. Perfect. Yep, plot armor. Told you. Big max lightning now into the Incineroar -1. Sayonara, baby. Cheers. This is the greatest way to wake up in the morning. Coffee and a +2 Persian with +2 speed. Can anyone think of any better way to wake up? Okay. Now, the Ray wasted its turn. Rillaboom entering the field? Who cares? Who honestly cares? I ain't afraid of no monkey right now. I ain't afraid of no monkey. Now, the cat. All we gotta do is just pop the... Go for the max darkness here. Into the Ray spot. Go for the follow me here, just so I avoid unnecessary damage. You know, I don't want to take unnecessary damage right now. And since they protected last turn, we have no reason not to just finish off their max here before their max can do some damage. Rob Persian is not letting anyone play this video game. Not a single person is stopping the Persian. I love this. And next turn, we're just burning Jealousy for the win. Hey, Absolian, you got something good here. Wood Hammer, that's gonna do a lot. But you know what? It also do... Whoa. Relax, monkey. Jeez. Was that like banded? What was that? That was concerning. I'm gonna go into Calyrex now. Okay. I didn't like how much damage that did. That had to be banded, right? Unless my Indeedee's just not that tanky, but I swear. I'll check right now, literally, because I'm so curious. That has to be banded, dude. Ain't no miracle seed in the world can do that to Indeedee. An invested Indeedee, that is. Okay. Yeah, we gotta check what happened there. Max HP, max defense. Ain't no way I got one shot by that then. And it's even bold. Wow, okay, that was impressive. All right, nah, whatever. Double spread moves. GG. Double spread moves. GG time now. Burning Jealousy. Enjoy this fire, you stupid piece of grass. Thank you. Anyway. Problem solved? I think problem solved there. E-Web. That will slow me down. Yes, it will. Yeah, they had to be banded for them not to Grassy Glide that last turn either. There's no reason not to just switch over to Grassy Glide just to get some damage in, specifically on my Persian. But anyway, eat this Astral Barrage. And I hope you enjoy what the afterlife tastes like. Thank you. And that's going to be a game with Persian. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk that we were actually going to be able to get it done the first time? Right? On to the next. Oh boy, it's the restricted Grimmsnarl team. Got it. Fun. Phenomenal. Fantastic. What do I do? This is rough. I think I gotta go super hyper aggressive with like the Rex and the whale. The Rex Whalezation Persian? Leave the Celebi behind? Do I even bring the Persian at this point? This is so aggressive. Do I bring the Indeedee instead? Indeedee, double dark types is a little rough for Indeedee. I definitely can't afford to bring Celebi. It just makes absolutely no sense here. Yeah, I guess this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. Wish me luck. This is gonna be bad, especially if they bring something like Yveltal in the lead. I'm hoping they don't, but if Mitsuru over here brings the Yveltal, then my Calyrex is in deep doo-doo. It at least keeps the target off my Ogre's back, which is kind of nice. Grim Ogre, I think I'm okay with this. I think there are worse things in the world than this. Because at least now I have the option of Grass Move into Ogre and Water Spout. Which would do a lot of damage to their Ogre, no matter what happens. And if they Sucker Punch me, they Sucker Punch me, right? We just deal with that later. Now, do I Dynamax this? Part of me just wants to double into the Ogre, which includes Dynamaxing this. But I'd much rather Dynamax Persian and just click Water Spout here if I'm going to be entirely honest. So, as long as I can get some damage off to... Whoa. What? What am I receiving? E-button. Okay, well, it's a good thing I didn't Dynamax to literally anything. They just go for a straight Water Spout into my Ogre and my Rex. Thankfully, they didn't take my E-button away. And they're also Scarfed, by the way, in case you guys didn't notice. So, what that does mean is that at the very least, their Water Spout should be doing a lot less damage next turn. I get the free switch in now to whatever I'd like. And I think I'm picking Zacian. Let's see how much the E-ball, the energy ball does. The E-ball. I don't know why I was about to call it E-ball. It just sounded like it wouldn't work in my brain after I said the word E-ball. All right, big energy ball now. Nice. They're below half. That means they're not going to do a lot of damage to my side of the field. I'll take that. I'm going to protect now. And I'm just going to eliminate this Grim from the game because they're forced to switch out this Ogre. I'm actually happy with the fact that I got to keep the Ogre after this turn. Because what it means is I could always bring in the Ogre later to fight their other Pokemon. Yeah, they're just going to keep staying in here and going for the Water Spout. I know I could take that, though. I know I don't have a single problem taking a Water Spout at that HP. In fact, I might even be able to take two. Yep. This is why Scarfed Ogre sucks sometimes. Here's a Beyblade. Enjoy how it tastes. Thank you. I hope you get tetanus with my rusted sword. Goodbye, Grimmsnarl. What is next for us, though? I can't keep my 1 HP Cali on the field, can I? I guess I can. It's like, if they're going to show me Yveltal, then, I mean... Do I just keep ignoring this Ogre, though? I'm kind of inclined to keep ignoring this Ogre. Give them my Calyrex. I'm going to protect just so they can't Sucker Punch me. Just because I got to be that guy. And then if they Dynamax the Yveltal, I want to get a lot of damage onto it. So I'm just going to go for the Beyblade. I want to make sure I have enough damage to where my Persian can go for the Max Lightning and knock it out. If they Dynamax here, that's ideal. Perfect. Thank you, Tom. Helping me out. Helping me out here. Now, I don't get me wrong. I am still not in a great position here. But this is going to help me. This is definitely going to help me. The Ogre will outspeed my Zacian. The Yveltal will not. And we already know we could take a Water Spout. We don't get the double protect, unfortunately, but hey, it is what it is. Thankfully, the Water Spout is still spread move on my Zacian, so I am going to live that. I might die to whatever the Yveltal does, though. But as long as my Persian can hopefully the Yveltal does an Airstream, so that my Persian can outspeed it next turn. They are behind a Reflect, so this won't one-shot it, but it will hurt a lot. Yeah, like, that's damage. That's damage that I can't complain about. Dang it, they Airstream. Not gonna lie, that does suck. I don't like the fact that they just Airstream there. Now, I'm actually wondering if I should even bother Dynamaxing the Persian at this point. Oh, they're Life Orb, okay. The thing is, like, I could choose a Dynamax here. But I think Persian's the better one. I am going to protect Ogre, though. For as long as I can. So Dynamax Persian, Max Lightning onto Yveltal. Protect Ogre. They might switch out that Ogre spot into the Groudon, which is why I don't want to go for the Max Lightning on that Ogre. They're a lot less inclined to switch out into the Groudon, the Yveltal spot, because they have to reset their Ogre. And the Yveltal's Dynamax. Like, that's why they don't want to do that. If they're going to switch out anything, it's going to be that Ogre. Yo, fingers crossed for a Persian. The one thing I will say that I will miss about Dynamax is just being allowed to use Pokemon like Persian somewhat competitively. Like, I'll never be able to do this again, which is a little sad. But at the same time, good riddance. Because I'll never be able to do this again. You know, it's like, I'm grateful that I can do it right now, but thank God I can't do it again later. It's been 3 years. It's been long enough. All right, let's see how this plays out now. I'm just going to protect. I'm assuming my Ogre is going to be the primary target, right? There's the Water Spout again. When are you running out of spout? Hey, if they didn't PP up, they should be running out of spouts somewhat soon. Max Darkness, please be into Ogre. Yes, it is. Nice. Okay. Little by little, we're inching our way to a victory. Unfortunately, we're going to take some special defense down, which is a little bit concerning. It's actually a very much concerning. Because I'm pretty sure that... Oh my goodness, it lived! Even after Life Orb, it lived. I lost. I really thought that should have been enough to KO. I really thought Persian was a chat, like an absolute chat. Unfortunately not. My only hope here is that they rotate targets. Die to their own Life Orb and let me knock out this Ogre. Fingers crossed. Like, that's my only hope, is that they target down my Persian instead. Come on. Fail. Make a miserable fail. There's the Spout. I need to live the Spout too, by the way, which I think I will. Ogre should live the Spout. Thank you. I need them to go into the Persian and fail. Yes! Got him. But I still probably lose. Because they didn't take Life Orb damage. That's right. They don't take Life Orb damage. But hey, I got rid of the Ogre finally. Still not a great position that I'm in, to be entirely honest. What's their last? If their last is Zacian, I lose anyway. Like, they had so many restricteds. Groudon. Huh. I would have been fine. Listen up. I would have been fine if this stupid bird died. Like, that, if this stupid bird just died like I wanted it to, I would have been golden. It would have been great. Okay, I'm going to go for the Max Darkness onto the Yveltal because it's my boosted attack. Now, I know it's a little bit not a great idea because they might just go for Oblivion Wing and might just knock out my Persian. But I want to lower the special defense on the Groudon while simultaneously... I have to lower the special defense on the Groudon. I have to. I literally have to. Thankfully, they can't raise the speed of the Groudon, but if the Groudon is scarfed, I'm screwed. There's the Oblivion Wing. Oh, oh. GG's, Tom. You did it. Jeez, man. Yikes. That's a -1 special defense for ya. Yeah, we couldn't break through this team. We couldn't break through this team. And they only had a Reflect up. That's all they had up was a Reflect. And it was able to slow us down that much. That Yveltal really did screw us up. Of course, living at 1 HP with the Yveltal is not a great thing for us as well. Maybe if we Dynamaxed Ogre there, we would have had a better chance. But nevertheless, it was a good game. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough juice to take the victory here. But we have another battle left. And it's still not over for our furry friend. So let's hope that we can get another win in the following battle. Regardless, this was a good battle overall, so... GG's, Mitsuru. Groudon, Ho-Oh, Zygarde, Calization Whim. Okay, it's the other restricted Whimsicott team. Got it. Oh boy. How do we maneuver this? Because if they just like lead with Whimsicott, I'll be sad. I guess I could always lead with Persian and Celebi and see where it goes from there. Bring the Zacian in the back, even though Zacian kind of falls to that Ho-Oh. Okay, definitely the Ogre. Do I just do Ogre Calyrex instead, leave the Zacian behind? I kind of want to do that. So I feel like Kyogre Calyrex in the back kind of seems like a better idea when it comes to like just cleanup. Again, the issue is that Whimsicott and seeing what the Whimsicott's going to do. Because the Whimsicott setting up Tailwind is going to obviously slow us down. It's going to be a little bit sad. We're going to have to maneuver our way around it, which isn't fun. But let's see. They got double Cherish Ball. That's not Whimsicott. They actually go Ho-Oh and Groudon. Different. Very different. Not what I expected at all. I'll be honest. But I have an idea. A decent idea too. Like I could just go here, go for the Max Darkness onto the Groudon. You turn onto Persian. The reason I can't go for Max Flare is because I plan on swapping in my Ogre here, just to get rid of the fire, so that the Ho-Oh is not doing a lot of damage to me. And the fact that I'm Dynamaxing first means the Ho-Oh might be Actually, I guess it could mean that either one is Dynamaxing here. But hopefully, it's not the Groudon, because I would like to get rid of the Groudon this turn, if possible. If at all possible. Let's see. U-turn is going to happen first. Oh, that is so much damage. Oh, Persian's defenses just suck. That's why I'm not living anything. Is that what's happening? Because I just took that much from a U-turn Celebi. Yikes. Yeah, let's get out of here. They didn't Dynamax anything, by the way, which is honestly amazing. So I'm just gonna go right into the Ogres, set up the rain, stop them from doing a lot of damage to me, hopefully. And hopefully do a lot of damage to them in return with the Max Darkness. I like where this is going so far. So far, it seems like we have all the momentum. Of course, we didn't let them attack yet. Let's see how much damage we can do here to this Groudon. That's definitely AV. That is definitely AV. I don't know if it's like guaranteed it's AV, but I'm gonna say it's AV. Now, I think they're just gonna double into the Ogre spot. Yeah, here's the Max Flare. Thankfully, gonna do absolutely no damage to my Ogre. Followed by the P-Blades dodging. Ogre dodges. That's huge. Persian's health is gone. Okay. Max Darkness onto the Ho-Oh now, followed by a Water Spout. Should be fine, right? If I lose my Persian here, I would have... Persian eliminated 2 restricteds. Can I really ask for more? Right? At that point, can I ask for more? I don't think so. For this regular, basic reskin of a Gen 1 Pokemon, can I ask for more? No. Let's look at my defenses real quick. Oh yeah, Persian just sucks. Oh yeah, the only thing Persian does is have speed. Otherwise, it's 440 base stat total. Oh, you decided to go into that one? I think that was a bad idea. Oh, they're double swapping. That's still a bad idea. They're both about to take a -1 water spout. Okay. I don't mind. Like, sure, congratulations, you get the sun back up. If you really want to do that. But I think I'm taking 2 restricteds here. This is a neutral water spout in the rain from an ogre at max health. Yeah, I'm taking 2 restricteds. Nah, close to 2. I can take that one next turn. Oh, but unfortunately, it will get the Megazoid. It will become a Power Ranger. Oh, they're a lefty set too. They're about to get all their health back. Not all of it, but you know, it's gonna feel the presence of many and get half of its health back. But here's the thing. I just do the exact same thing. Right? Except I switched to Ice Beam instead, and then that one dies. I don't mind that. Like, fine. They're trying to delay the inevitable, but the inevitable can't get delayed any further. This has just become a Max Darkness plus Ice Beam turn now. I still have 1 more Dynamax, so fine by that. Oh, I don't have Ice Beam. Huh. Max Darkness Spout then. I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. Fine. As long as I can knock out the Groudon, I'm okay. Yeah, I should be able to knock out Groudon. Sweet. That's all I needed. What's next for us? Do I preserve this Ogre? Or do I just say, hey, screw it, I'm clicking Water Spout again? Part of me wants to do the latter. I still don't know who they're Dynamaxing either, so it's a very weird situation that we're in, but I do know that they're -2 special defense, and I am +2 special attack, and I can go for things like Burning Jealousy. I say sack off the Celebi, right? Just sack off the Celebi, see where we go? Or just Burning Jealousy and go for a Blind Thunder. Like, I got a couple of options here. I think I would much rather sack off Celebi, though, and see if I can get a Perish Song in before I die. We'll see, we'll see. I think keeping the Ogre on the field is... I don't want to say useless, it's just not as good right now. I think I would much rather have the Rain on my side than the Sun on their side. But hey, the Burning Jealousy is going to hurt them a lot. I don't think it'll knock out the Zygarde, but they're Dynamaxing a Cherish Ball here. I think they had double shinies, so both of these could be Cherish Balls. Yeah, okay, the Ho-Oh Dynamax makes sense. But it does mean that I have a pretty big likelihood of eliminating the Zygarde from the field, hopefully. They get the double, though! Yo! That's whack. They get the double. Let's see if they went for the Ogre, if they went for the Persian here. I think they went for Persian, so I don't think I have to worry. Okay, yeah, they did go for the Ogre, unfortunately. Am I okay? Am I in danger here? Should I be concerned? I'm still +1, so I should still be faster than Megazoid over here, and they can't protect again. So this should still just be an Astral Barrage plus a just Dark Pulse onto the Zygarde. I have to eliminate the Zygarde because this whole 2v1 situation I ain't liking too much. So yeah, I am just gonna Dark Pulse here, and I am just going to Astral Barrage. I have the Sash, so I should be able to at least get one Astral Barrage off while they're airstreaming me again. The good thing about Ho-Oh, well, the bad thing for my opponent, the good thing for me is I can only hit one Pokemon at a time. So as long as I have more Pokemon than them, I should be, you know, coming out on top of these exchanges. Are you kidding? Oh, thankfully we still have speed here. Okay, nice. I actually prefer that. That's actually better for me. Because here's the thing. If they do decide to go ahead and attack my Calyrex this turn, which they do, fine, break me down to Sash. They now have to worry about a +2 Persian or a +1 Calyrex. Of course, I know that they're going to go for the Calyrex here, but this does mean that I'm able to smack them with a +2 Thunderbolt real quick. And then, yeah, we're just Astral Barrage again. We have no reason not to double attack here, just in case they, for some reason, decide to rotate targets. We're still outspeeding with Paralyze it. Oh, it's weakness policy. Scary. No para either, unfortunately. They Quake this time. Okay. Am I in trouble? I think I am. They screwed up somewhere, though. And where they screwed up is my Persian still outspeeds them. That's where they screwed up. Since my Persian still outspeeds them, I'm actually able to get 2 hits off with Persian if they don't attack Persian this turn. And they have to not attack Persian this turn or else they eat a Water Spout. Right? So... Actually, I guess I should be going for... Thunderbolts and Thunders. Just so I don't miss anything. Origin Pulse would be nice, but I do still have a loose chance there. So I'm just going to go for the Thunders instead. They don't have a lot of health, so... We just have to take advantage of that fact. And they just lost, you know, half of their health because it was doubled for Dynamax, and that Dynamax is now gone. So here's a nice Thunderbolt. Taking it down very low. And we get the Para. Yes! Taking out the Ho-Oh. They almost had it there. The thing is, here's the issue. They had to attack the if that last turn they didn't go for the Airstream and they didn't go for the Quake and instead went for the Airstream, then there was a win condition there. But since they went for the Quake and then they didn't gain the speed control on my Persian, I now had to give them the choice. Do you get attacked twice by a Thunderbolt with the Persian because they weren't outspeeding me again because it was their final turn Dynamax, or do you bank on me to miss my Origin Pulse? And then I just didn't go for Origin Pulse just to like eliminate that that chance entirely. But anyway, GG's, that was a great battle. And here you have the rental code for the Persian and Celebi team. Honestly, this is as fun as Series 13 can get. I mean, it's really a good time playing with Persian and then just getting a stupid Persian setup. I didn't know Persian was as bad as it is until I looked at its stats. It's actually base 60s and 70s all around until speed where it's base 115. So that explains why I was taking a lot of damage. It also explains why I needed the weakness policy to do any damage. But hey, nevertheless, fun Pokemon. Very, very fun Pokemon. So try this team out if you guys are enjoying Series 13 or you want to have a little bit more fun with Series 13. Because this is definitely the way to do it. Thank you so much, the Absolian, for posting this team and making it public. I do greatly appreciate it. Check out the Absolian's YouTube channel down below in the description. They post very interesting gimmick teams and, you know, it's always a good time over there. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, leave a like and comment down below and subscribe to Pokesports if you haven't done so already. I'm Kevin, this is Pokesports. Have a great night. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye-bye.